Welcome to Darren Daily On Demand, your most trusted resource to help you become better every day. Here's your success mentor, Darren Hardy.
Also inspired by Bill Walsh's book, referred to me by 3 times HBF alumni Brad Pedersen, The Score Takes Care of Itself, is a seminal lesson in mastery. So Jerry Rice, unarguably the greatest player in NFL history as selected by NFL Network's production, holds over 100 NFL records, which is, by the way, by far the most of any player by a wide margin, including scoring more points than any other non-kicker in NFL history with 1,256. Most explain Jerry's extraordinary career by saying he was a gifted player, that he possessed some sort of special innate genius for the game. But his coach Bill Walsh would explain it otherwise. At 6 a.m., like clockwork every morning, Jerry was out practicing by himself. Jerry was just running slant pass patterns over and over, nobody else within a mile. No quarterback, not even a football in hand, nobody but Jerry working to improve. Jerry intensely working to master his profession. Jerry was already by then NFL's greatest ever receiver. He was the master, the one at the top of the history of the league. Why would Jerry be working so hard at the most basic of football moves? Because Jerry Rice understood the connection between preparation and performance, between intelligently applied hard work and results, between mediocrity and mastery. Jerry had the skill coupled with the will to master it. As Michael Jordan said, everybody has talent, but ability takes hard work. Another example is from the man who threw Jerry many of those points, the great Joe Montana. Arguably now, with Brady in pursuit, the greatest quarterback in NFL history. Even in Joe's last season as a professional, with 4 Super Bowl rings already on his fingers, he would spend 2 hours a day, every day, at the same little practice field at Menlo College near San Francisco. He would work on basic fundamentals that would bore a high schooler to death. Why? Because Joe also understood the non-mystery to mastery, that you can never stop learning, never stop perfecting, never stop refining and molding your skills. You never stop pursuing mastery on the fundamentals. Walsh explains that mastery requires endless remastery. Success is an ongoing, never-ending process, a destination with no end. Few top achievers realize this, which is why repeated and sustained success is so rare. Jerry and Joe, who both played for Walsh, did realize this. 2 of the best to ever play their respective positions, even in the last stages of their careers, were still intensely working on remastering the fundamentals, things high school kids won't do because it's too damn dull. There have lived an incredible number of talented people who then achieved a relative level of success, but then they plateaued. They never achieved the greatness they were capable of because they no longer were willing to do the dull things, to relentlessly work on the fundamentals over and over, day after day. To the high achiever, there's no mystery to mastery. This is true in sports, in business, and in any area of life that you desire extraordinary success in. It applies to anyone, anywhere, who wants to become great, who wants to master his or her profession. It applies to you. Hey, Darren here again. I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for being a listener of the Darren Daily On Demand podcast. I hope that you're experiencing the value of having lessons like this at your fingertips each week throughout the week, and that what you hear on the podcast is making an impact on your life in a big way. If it is, the only thing that I ask is that you share your favorite episodes with someone that you know that can be impacted positively as well. Because when we find something we love, it's better to share it with the world rather than just keeping it a secret.